delegation have agreed to make a joint statement, which will be read out by Sri Tripati, Secretary and Commissioner, Department of Border Protection and Development, Assam.
Thank you all. So, joint statement agreed between the Assam delegation and Mizoram delegation. The government of Assam and government of Mizoram welcome and agree to take forward the initiatives taken by the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, and Honorable Chief Ministers of Assam and Mizoram to remove tensions prevailing around the interstate borders and to find lasting solutions to the disputes through discussions. The second point, the representatives of Government of Mizoram convey condolences for the loss of lives on 26th July 2021 and convey best wishes for a speedy recovery of those injured. Third point, both the state governments agree to maintain peace in the interstate border areas and welcomed deployment of neutral force by Government of India in this regard. For this purpose, both the states shall not send their respective forest and police forces for patrolling, domination, enforcement, or for prevailing around the interstate borders and to find lasting solutions to the disputes through discussions. The second point, the representatives of Government of Mizoram convey condolences for the loss of lives on 26th July 2021 and convey best wishes for a speedy recovery of those injured. Third point, both the state governments agree to maintain peace in the interstate border areas and welcomed deployment of neutral force by Government of India in this regard. For this purpose, both the states shall not send their respective forest and police forces for patrolling, domination, enforcement, or for fresh deployment to any of the areas where confrontation and conflict has taken place between the police forces of the two states during recent times. This would include all such areas along the Assam-Mizoram border in the districts of Karimganj, Hailakandi, and Kachar in Assam, Mamit and Kolasip districts in Mizoram. Representatives of Government of Assam and Mizoram agree to take all necessary measures to promote, preserve and maintain peace and harmony among the people living in Assam and Mizoram, particularly in the border areas. So this is the joint statement which has been agreed.
We had a long discussion with the team of the government of Mizoram, led by Honorable Home Minister, and RD Minister were also there. And myself, along with me, Mr. Ashok Singhal, is GD and UDD Minister, Government of Assam, and Guardian Minister of Kasar District. And GD Tripathi, who is Commissioner and Secretary, Border Areas Development and Border Protection Department. So, after having trade-fair discussion, we have come to an agreement which already our Commissioner and Secretary have read out before you. And it has happened under the initiative of Government of India. As you know that recently a discussion took place in Delhi where the Chief Secretary of Mizoram and Chief Secretary of Assam were also there. So this is a beginning. We'll have trade-fair discussion in the near future where both the Chief Minister will be there. Today, both the state government has agreed to maintain peace in the interstate border areas and welcome, because both the government welcome. The new, see, this is a good beginning. Don't put any more question because unfortunate incident took place on 26. which was not expected by anybody else. Huh? So I think this is a good beginning. We will have more discussion in the near future, and everything will be sorted it out. Because the Chief Minister of Mizoram, he has openly expressed his feelings that the border disputes can be settled amicably. And our Chief Minister also desires that it should be settled amicably through dialogue, through meaningful dialogue. So both the government agrees for meaningful dialogue, because this is a long pending problem. It will take time. Okay, thank you very much.